What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Brett Maverick here. I hope you all are having an awesome day so far. So if you read the title of this video, I'm sure you know what you're about to watch. I thought I'd take this opportunity to get up close and personal with all of you. Oh. But yeah, we're talking about the beard, or lack thereof, whatever you want to call it. I've been getting a ton of comments of people saying, oh, the beard is growing, love the beard, or shave the beard, or just beard general, comments. And it's really fun. I really enjoy it. But I thought I'd take a minute and talk to you guys about my whole beard story, how I grew it, how I could never grow any facial hair before I did what I did. So without further ado, let's get right into this. So I could never grow a beard, ever. I mean, I could get a little bit down here on the goatee, a little bit on the chin. I could get a little bit here on my upper lip, but I could never get anything on the side or anything like that. Not even any on my neck. So I did extensive research. I was destined to find out how I could grow as much facial hair as I possibly could. I always liked the bearded look. I just thought it looks, masculine. Like, there's so much you could do with it. You could go gentleman-like. You could be like a lumberjack. There's so much you could do. So I wanted to grow a beard. So I did all this research and I found the secret ingredient. It's called Minoxidil. To those of you that don't know what Minoxidil, it's basically the #1 primary ingredient found in Rogaine, Folligaine, all of those hair growing supplements. And there's a ton of people who just live by this. They promote it and they say that yes, they grew a beard. I'll put up some pictures right now. And people have grown beards by applying Minoxidil to their face. So I was in. I was like, count me in. I went to Walgreens and bought my first box of Minox. And that rhymed. Nice. And it looks like this. But yeah, I started applying 2 times per day, morning and evening. It's the foam version, so it soaks in really quick, takes like 15 seconds to dry. 2 times a day, and within like 2 weeks, I was seeing results. Within 2 weeks, I had these little baby hairs sprouting up all over my face. Now, the thing with Minoxidil is it takes time to work. You need to let the hairs mature, you need to keep applying, and it can take 6 months to 2 years for the hairs to turn terminal. So my hairs, I'd say about half of them at this point have turned terminal. Let's see if I can get a close up. As you can see, there's a lot of hairs. There's some terminal hairs, but I do have basically full coverage on my cheeks, but the hairs are just so fine and so thin that you can't even see them, and not even with the camera, I don't think. See, you can see these ones here. You got a zit there, nice. But there's hairs all over here, all down here, that are baby hairs that have not turned terminal yet. So just gotta keep applying the Minoxidil. Now, there are some side effects that people say you need to watch out for. One of them is increased heart rate that takes a couple days for your body to get used to the Minoxidil. I never experienced any of that, but I've seen other people complain about it. Another thing is insomnia. You will have trouble sleeping. I had trouble sleeping for about 3 days until my body got used to the Minoxidil, so no longer have to worry about that. Another thing is dry and itchy skin. I never dealt with any of that. Acne, I never dealt with any of that. I still get, a little bit of adult acne here and there. I'm crushing it in the gym. I'm eating fast food and drinking soda and stuff like that. Of course, I'm gonna have some acne. So nothing new there. So guys, I do have to mention this is a drug, and I do recommend you doing your research first before starting Minoxidil, and buyer beware, try it at your own risk. But I would say it is on the safer side. You can go to any drugstore and buy it. So guys, I started off applying it 2 times per day, did about 2 months of that, then just kind of got busy with life and did about a month where I would do it basically once a day. Then I decided, you know what, I need to stick to this. I need to take this seriously if I want to, get off this stuff as quick as I can, if I want the greatest results. So I went back on 2 times per day, but about a month and a half into applying it 2 times per day, something crazy started happening, something I don't like, something I would put in the con category. I started shedding hair on my head. So guys, I was kind of freaking out. Luckily, I have a huge support group on Facebook. It's called the Minox Beard Spot. I'll put the link in the description. It's about 45,000 guys strong. They're all guys trying to grow a beard from Minoxidil. So I immediately hit the Facebook page and I asked them, yo, what's up with shedding on my head? And they all assured me that this is a natural shedding phase that you will experience during your minoxidil journey. So what happens is your hair goes through these normal shedding and growing processes, baby please. But anyways, when you're on minoxidil, your hair is growing at a faster rate. And so your new hair pushes out the old hair that's not growing anymore at a faster rate, and it can appear that you are shedding. But everybody reassured me that this was totally normal and that each shedding phase can be a couple weeks to a couple months. So you just have to stick it out. So currently I am just sticking it out, and I have faith that the shedding phase will soon be over. So guys, now I'm gonna show you some close-ups of how far I've come from beginning until now. And from what you can see, I have made great gains in the beard region, but I do have a long way to go, guys. So yeah, this is my first update of the minoxidil beard journey. If you want to give it a try, you can buy minoxidil online at Amazon. I'll link it below, or you can get it at basically any drugstore. You can get it at Walmart, King Soopers, Walgreens, all of those places. If you decide to take this ingredient, then stick with it. It's gonna take time. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon, so you gotta be patient. All right, guys, thanks for watching this update. If you have any questions or tips or tricks or anything like that, leave them in the comments below. I read every single comment. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. Hit the post notification button to see more content like this. And until next time, peace out.